Welcome to our second tutorial of how to crochet for absolute beginners. Today we're going to learn how to do a single crochet stitch. This is a term which is used in US terminology for crocheting, and it is equal to double crochet stitch in UK. So let's start what we've learned last time, and I believe that by now you are very good at doing slip knot and chains. So for every single stitch which we're learning, I will go through slip knot and the chain. So let's create 11 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What I like doing with my patterns when I do a chain, we don't count this as a stitch, and as I mentioned before, we have the front of the chain and the back of the chain, and I like using the back of the chain on my first row. It's just nicer. So we turn our chain facing down, and the single stitch or the double stitch in UK term is go at the back, and you see this rhythm back of the stitch, so we go through it okay, so go through it there, yarn over, pull through. So now you have 2 of these loops on your crochet hook, then yarn over, pull through. So the next one is go and find the second rhythm back loop, yarn over, pull through. So make sure you have your tension nice, yarn over, pull through, and then we go again. This is the third one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Can you see? This is our single / double crochet stitch. There you go. This is the first row. It's a little bit awkward. I'll show you now in a moment the second row. Pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over. No, we don't yarn over here. Go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So this is the back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is the last one. Yarn over, pull through. So this is our first row of single crochet stitch. And you can see now we have the top of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see the V shapes. So we've done the first row. What I want you to do is continue doing single crochet stitch until you are used to do it. You get used to with it. So we always chain one and then turn over. I do apologize for the noise. We have a little 4-year-old girl downstairs who is quite excited at the moment and she's screaming. So this is the front, but then now this becomes the front. You can see the back, but this is how crochet works. So we continue doing it. So now we are going in the whole V. Can you see it? So this would be front or back loop, but we want to go through both of them. You can see this little hole here, so we go through both. We don't go through one. At the moment we are doing through both. Go through, yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So this is what I want you to master. Go in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. And again with these fingers, keep near to the stitch you are doing. Put through this. Can you see the whole V comes? We go through the whole V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We do the same. Go through the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And again, work on your tension. You don't want this to be loose. Go and be loose because it's not nice. Or you don't want to be very tight and then you can't even pull it through. So just be mindful of the tension. And again, this will come with practice. Go in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And this is the last one. Can you see? There is the last V shape. So this is the end of row second. So because we go one row, we do one row and then we turn over, it looks like that we have back and front, back and front, back and front, and this is what exactly it is. So now I chain one and turn over, and we do the same thing again. Don't miss this first gap. Can you see the first V here? We work in the first V and pull through. Go the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we'll do the same thing. And don't worry, keep doing it, keep doing it. When you do it, when you practice, you will succeed. And then when you know what you're doing, you'll become faster. So can you see? You think, oh, I finished. I do like counting. So we had 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. We have another one. We need to do one more to be 9. But on the other hand, you can see that there is a little step, like it's less. So just find this last V shape. Just push it in there. Then chain one, turn over, and then don't forget again the first. So I will do, let's say I'll do 10 rows just to show you, but please feel free, do 20, 30, 100 rows if you need it. make a bigger chain, and then do single crochet stick next to it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just make sure you grab the whole V stitch. Sometimes it may want to go in between the little cotton of the yarn. Can you see, this is the first row, this is the second, the third, the fourth. So you keep adding. So it's a very, very common stitch, and it's used in most of the crochet. And what people say, for example, if you're unsure, is this American pattern, UK pattern, they say if you see lots of single crochet stitch, it's definitely American, because UK pattern do not have single stitch. This is their double stitch. Now we're trying to understand why is that, and the only explanation I'm coming with is, let's start with the American terms. I think they call it single crochet stitch is because you go in and have another loop, but you pull yarn over once, and this is how I think this is why they call it single. But the other thing I was thinking for UK version, why they call it single stitch double, is probably because when they go in the next stitch and then yarn over and pull through, I think it's because they have two of these little loops on the hook, and probably that's why they call it double. I don't know, but this is the only explanation I can see. Americans are taking it that they just finish it off with one go. That's why it's single crochet stitch, and UK people probably because they have two loops on the hook. But I will, when we learn the next stitch, which will be, I'll show you how to do double crochet stitch in US terms and treble of UK. You will see the difference. Actually, our next stitch will not be double, it will be half double crochet. And because it does have different terminology in UK version, it will be a half treble, but we'll get there. Don't worry about them, just concentrate on the single slash double stitch, which is the UK terms. And I have few more rows, and then we will finish with this pattern, which is made only of a single crochet stitch. And then I want you to practice and practice and practice and practice until our next tutorial, which will be number 3, half double crochet. I hope you enjoy this little tutorial exactly as much as I enjoy making them, and I hope that you will start liking crocheting, and then I'll show you different patterns as well, what else you can make, and they're so nice. This is a little bit knotted. It's okay, they're just loops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is what a single crochet for US term or double crochet look like. Look how lovely it is. It's nice and even and cute. And because we go one way and then turn the other way, it looks the same. It looks like it is front and back, but it's lovely.